Hi, this is Randy Dahman from Eich Mazda in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Today we're going to go over the test drive process on a brand new CX-5. Hello, step one of our test drive process would be is we do have a route here planned out that we're going to take you on. And then during that test drive we're going to go over some things like on and off ramps, some freeway driving, some S-curves, some rougher roads. We're going to go on the freeway like on and an off ramp to show you acceleration. And those are the few things we're going to try out on the test drive of this CX-5. Let's go out to the car and take a drive. All right, we're ready to start the test drive process, and of course the first thing we're going to do is be safe and put our seatbelt on. And we're in a 2017 CX-5. Enjoy the ride. All right, we're off here now, and one thing I'm going to show you on this test drive here of a process of showing you how the radar cruise works. So now we're mimicking the car in front of us. If I move over, put my blinker on, move over, now we start speeding up. I move back. Notice how we slow down because this car is slowing down. The car in front of us is stopping. We're sensing the car in front of us. We are stopping. Notice we stopped right with the car in front of us. That is the radar cruise. How it works, now we're going to start right back up and it's going to follow that car again. Right, yeah, now I'd like to demonstrate to you lane departure. And this vehicle has lane assist and lane departure. And if we happen to drift over a little bit, notice how the steering wheel just tweaked over, and if I'd have kept going, you heard that beep noise. That's part of the lane departure, lane assist that this 2017 CX-5 comes with. All right, at this point, when I take off from the stop sign here, I am going to accelerate kind of firmly and show you the 2.5 SkyActiv motor, 187 horsepower in our presentation of our performance aspect of a test drive. So as you noticed on this particular road, we do have a little bit of a rougher road, and the Mazda CX-5 does handle those bumps and it feels really good. There's not a lot of rattle noise, or there's no rattle noise or anything like that. Just feels good, handles the bumps and smooths them out very nice. Coming up in front of us, we have a roundabout coming up, and I'm going to kind of come into this test drive process of coming into the roundabout a little firmly, a little extra speed, and then I'm going to use my brakes and just show you how good the braking system is on a Mazda CX-5. See, as we stop, no nosedive. And we're going to go around this roundabout, all the way around. And what you're going to notice here is you don't get any body roll. We're going to just go all the way around like this. And the vehicle stays level with the road, stays good contact with the road because of its great suspension and tires and handling. Now when we come out of this roundabout, there again, transition, accelerate out, get up to a highway speed. The 2.5 motor gets you up to 55 miles an hour just like that. All right, so now we're coming into the test drive process area where we're going to go around some really nice S-curves. And as you can see in front of me, very fun road, and fun to drive a Mazda on a fun road like this. As we're coming around, car hugs the road beautifully. Slow down a little bit, your braking still works fine, even going around a corner. We're going to hit a couple more nice S-curves up here, 20-mile-an-hour S-curves. We're going to come through them somewhere in the 35-40 mile range, and notice how it just hugs the road for you. Still got kind of a rough road here, but don't notice it at all. All right, another point of our test drive process will be we're going to come onto a highway interstate, and the acceleration of smoothly getting in up to speed when you're merging into traffic. There again, we started at about 40, we're already doing about 60 miles an hour, merging into traffic. As you can see, we're up to speed right away. So as we're on the highway here, we're also going to show you another safety feature, which as we come up to this blue truck on the left of us, we notice in my mirror, the blind spot monitoring system comes on, and also in the dash, it warns you there's someone in our blind spot. Now, if I put my blinker on to move over, you hear that little beep? That means I can't move over yet because he's still there. All right, well, that concludes our test drive process at Eich Mazda here in St. Cloud. And after this, we'd ask the customer some questions and then sell the car to them.